Good morning students. Welcome back to my Maths Online class. In our previous class, we discussed about prime number, composite number, prime factorization, etc. Right? So today, let's discuss exercise 4.2. First of all, see question number 1. Write all twin primes between 1 and 100. Do you know what is twin primes? We discussed about twin primes in our previous class that two prime numbers with a composite number in between are called twin primes. Twin prime means two prime numbers in between there is a composite number present. Then these two prime numbers are known as twin primes. So students, you have to find out or you have to write all twin primes between 1 and 100. This is your homework, okay? See question number 2. Pick out the composite numbers from the following numbers. Here some numbers are given. We have to pick out the composite numbers. First of all, what we have to do? We have to find out factors of these given numbers. And if these numbers have more than two factors, then it will be known as composite numbers. Okay? Because the definition of composite number is a number which has more than two factors. They are known as composite numbers. So first of all, we have to find out the factors of all the numbers. After that, we can say that whether they are composite number or not. Let's take an example. Use multiplication to find out the factor of 47. 1 into 47 is equal 47. We cannot multiply other numbers to get 47. We cannot find out by using other numbers. Okay, so the factors of 47 are 1 and 47. So 47 has only two factors, and as the question said that we have to pick out composite numbers, so it does not have more than two factors. It has only two factors, so this is not a composite number. Understand? Again see 49. Now see 49 by multiplication we have got the factors of 49 are 1, 7 and 49. So 49 has more than two factors. So 49 is a composite number. Understand? So like this, you have to find out whether they are composite numbers or not. Okay students? Now see question number 3. Pick out the prime numbers from the following numbers. What do you mean by prime numbers? Prime number means the numbers which have only two factors. One factor is 1 and the other factor is the number itself. So we have to find out the factors of these given numbers. Let's take example. See this 17 by multiplication 1 into 17 is equal 17. So the factors are 1 and 17. So 17 has only two factors. One is 1 and the other is the number itself. Right? So 17 is a prime number. Understand? Now see 8. By multiplication 1 into 8 is equal 8. 2 into 4 or 2 4s are 8. So the factors are 1, 2, 4 and 8. So it has 4 factors. As in the question said, we have to pick out the prime numbers. Prime numbers means prime number has only two factors, but 8 has 4 factors. So 8 is not a prime number. This is a composite number. Okay, this is not a prime number. Understand? So like this, pick out the other prime numbers here. Okay, now see question number 4. Write true or false against the following statements. Prime numbers have only two factors. This is true. This is true. Okay, 1 is a prime number. We know that 1 is neither prime nor composite, so this is false. 2 is not a prime number. We know that 2 is the only even prime number, so this is false. 2 is a prime number. There is no even prime numbers. This statement is wrong because there is only one even prime number, which is 2. So this statement is false. The largest 1-digit and 2-digit numbers are composite numbers. The largest 1-digit number is 9 and the largest 2-digit number is 99. 9 and 99 has more than 2 factors. So these are composite numbers. This statement is true. So write this. Question number 5. Use division method to find the prime factorization of the following numbers. I will do one example for you. You have to do the rest. Okay, students? We are going to find the prime factorization of this number by division method. First of all, we have to start from the smallest prime number. We will check whether it is divisible by 2 or not. Here in 1's position, 7 is present. So this is not divisible by 2. We cannot use 2 for divide it. Okay. Now we have to find out whether it is divisible by 3 or not. How can we find out? We have to add these two digits. 8 plus 7, 15. We know that this result, this 15 is divisible by 3. So this entire number is divisible by 3. Okay. 3. This is. Again we will check whether 29 is further divided by any prime number or not. Okay, students. Now see, this is not divisible by 2 because here odd number is present, and this is also not divisible by 3 because the sum of these two digits is 11. So the prime factorization of 87 is equal 3 into 29. Okay, students? So like this, find out the prime factorization of other given numbers. Okay. Now see question number 6. Find the prime factorization of the following numbers by factor tree method. We have to use factor tree method to find out the prime factorization of these given numbers. Let's take an example. Let us factorize 78 by using factor tree method. See, we will check whether this is divisible by smallest prime number 2 or not. This is divisible by 2 because in 1's position 8 is present, which is even number. Okay. See, 2, this is a prime number and this is composite number. We cannot factorize this further because this is a prime number. We will go for this because 39 is a composite number and we will further factorize this. See, we will check whether this is divisible by 2 or not. This is not divisible by 2 because here in 1's position odd number is present. So we will go for 3. Whether this is divisible by 3 or not. 3 plus 9, 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So 39 is also divisible by 3. 3 to 13. 3 is also a prime number and 13 is also a prime number. So we have to factorize composite numbers till we get all prime factors. So we have got all the prime factors, which are 2, 3 and 13. Therefore the prime factorization of 78 is 2 into 3 into 13. Okay. So students, it's your today's class. Thank you. Have a good day.